What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up? We're back here for another episode of the Just Sean Show. We're out here downtown Charlotte, y'all. We're out here just sightseeing, eating, just fellowshipping as brothers. Once again, I got my main man here, Mark Coons. Glad to have you here, man. We're back. We'll also have our mask on, social distancing. We ain't doing too much social distancing, but we got our mask on. So I gotta bring my mask down just a little bit to talk to you guys sometimes. And when Mark has something to say, he'll bring his down a little bit, or he'll keep his on, whatever he prefers. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm happy to be back with you guys today. I thank y'all for subscribing, liking, and the notification bell. I thank you guys for tuning in, because there's more to come with Just Sean Show. There's more updates. There's some more stuff coming. I can't even tell y'all the things I have, the reviews and things I have gotten. So I want you guys to sit back and listen. And today we're just gonna flow. Today we want to talk about the election and how everybody feels about the different candidates, from Biden to Harris, from Trump to everybody. So Mark, let's start off. What do you think about the elections this year?
I think we're in for a tough road ahead. That's what I think.
Tough road ahead, huh?
I think this is gonna be a key turning point for the United States. This election is extremely important, and if you haven't gotten out to vote, you need to get out and vote. You need to at least express your civic duty by getting out and voting.
Yeah, I think that's important. I think a lot of times, guys, I know y'all think probably, I used to feel the same. I know y'all probably y'all feel like, oh, we shouldn't vote. It don't make it. Look, y'all, the vote helps. Whether you think so or not, it's not about your race. It's not about that. Voting helps. Whether you realize or not, and down here in Charlotte, as we speak, there's 13 to 14 different locations to vote. Our Panther Stadium, you can vote there. Our Charlotte Hornets Arena, you can vote there. There's so many voting stations early where you can vote, where when the actual day comes for votes, you don't have to wait. You can vote early. And yeah, I know y'all don't think that your voice means nothing. I know y'all think, well, Trump's in the office and all this stuff is going on. Let me tell y'all something. We have to learn how to evolve. And when I say evolve, we have to learn how to just do what's right. You know, and our voices have to be heard, because if you have all these complaints and all these different things that you want to say about the presidency and this and that, if you're not voting, you can't say anything. If you're going to complain, if you have not voted, what can you say? There's nothing you can say, because you have not voted. When you put your vote out there, that's when your voice is heard. Now, when you don't sit back and do nothing and just spectate and talk about it, there's nothing for you to say, because you didn't take the right thing to do and vote. And you know, African Americans fought a long time to be able to vote. We had Martin Luther King, we had people like that stood up for racism, that helped us to be able to vote. So we need to take that chance and be able to vote regardless of what's going on. We need to be able to take that chance and vote. And so I want you guys to sit back, relax, listen to us, because look, guess what? We're talking about things that's important. I'm telling you, we're always going to talk real talk regardless. So voting is right. What else you got to say about voting, Mark?
Again, I got to agree with my brother here that your voice is only going to be heard if you go to the poll and vote. There are a lot of crucial issues on the table this year. One of those issues being late-term abortions, racism. All of these issues are on the ballot. And you have a responsibility as a black, as a white, as a Hispanic, whatever American you are, you have a right to go to the poll and express your opinion, express what you know to be right for this country. So stand up, make your voice heard, go to the poll, and vote.
And also, that's a good thing, Mark. And also, as well, guys, not just vote, but take your kids with you to vote, because that's one highlight in their life they don't want to miss. They need to see their parents voting. They need to see their parents' voices being heard. Yeah, I know lately we had all these riots and different things. I'm not against the rioting. My issue is when we come together as people and start knocking buildings down and doing all types of things. And that's a problem to me. Your voice cannot be heard with you knocking down buildings and shootings and all types of things. Your voice cannot be heard that way. The best way your voice can be heard is when you vote. It's very important that you vote. Regardless of what you feel and your thought process, it does not matter. The important thing is that you vote, especially African American people. We need to vote. We're talking about this is always happening. We ain't got this, we ain't got that. Oh my God. Dang, we got guys, we have to keep voting. That's all that matters. We have to vote, regardless of. I know not too many people are crazy about Trump. Not too many people are crazy about Biden. A lot of people feel like it doesn't matter who we vote for. Everybody's out for themselves. That may be the case, but that's not for us to worry about. Whoever, God has allowed us to have the chance to vote. That's the best highlight in your life you can ask for, besides being married or anything else, or accepting Christ as your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. We have to vote by any means necessary. We have no other choice. We have no reason not to vote. If we want this thing to work out the way we want it to work out, if we want our voices to be heard, this is the way to do it. Like I said, bring your kids. It's important that they vote. It's important that they see that this is one highlight in your family that you don't want to forget, to vote. Our voices need to be heard regardless of what's going on, y'all. We have to vote. Anything else you want? Hey, Mark, what do you think about the candidates that we have now, like President Biden? What do you think about him?
I don't really want to comment really on either one of the two candidates at this point. Part of the reason is because I think voting, again, is your voice, is what you desire, what you want, and not necessarily what I want is what somebody else is going to want. Again, that's the reason and the purpose for is voting, why you need to vote, and why you need to make your voice heard. Otherwise, we don't know what you're thinking. We don't know what your decision is. The only way we're going to know that is by you going to the poll and voting. I want you to bear in mind and remember that early voting ends tomorrow. So you only have till tomorrow to do early voting, and then the next thing is November the 3rd, next week on Tuesday, that you need to be at the poll if you don't make it for early voting, and you need to get to the poll on Tuesday, November the 3rd, to make sure that your voice is heard.
Y'all, like we said already, voting is important. It's something we need to do by any means necessary. We have to vote. In order for our voices to be heard, in order for a change to take place, we have to vote. Let's make it our duty. Let's make it what we're supposed to do. Let's show our children that we ain't just talking, but we taking action. Now, if you want to take action, there's always taking action. But this is the most important way to take action. Number one, pray. And number one, put your feet to the street. Get in your cars. Drive and go vote. You drive to the clubs, you drive everywhere else. Drive to vote. If you got to do it before work, if you got to do it after work, make sure you find some time in between your lunch time and vote. Down here in Charlotte, if you're looking for voting places, the Carolina Panther Stadium is one place. The Bobcats Arena, the public libraries. There's different places. There's schools that are doing voting. Whatever's in your district, wherever you should be, go vote. I'm pretty sure there's a school beside you or a library down the street from you that is voting. Vote. Take your rightful step and vote. That's all we need. We thank you guys for tuning in to the Just Sean Show. We expect to see more of you. Like, tune, subscribe. See you guys later.